Erica, talk to us about how your role is expanding on this team.
Yeah, as a senior and for right now being the only setter on the court, I have a lot more responsibility. I have to be more of a verbal leader this spring, so it's definitely changing, more responsibilities, but I'm definitely embracing it, and all the other teammates are giving me a lot of support in the role I am right now, so it makes it a lot easier.
Sure, and you talked about that leadership a little bit. Just expand on that. What kind of leadership are you able to provide?
On the court, I provide leadership, and off the court, on the court, being more vocal, having to hold teammates accountable more, and stepping up my game, making sure that I bring my A game every day to practice, because I know the teammates are looking up to me to take the lead in the practice setting, and off the court, just always being positive about everything.
For 3 years, you've had this 7-person senior, this class ahead of you, and they're gone now. Is it a little different? Is it different? Is it strange to be without those 7 athletes now?
Yeah, absolutely. Every year you lose players, but definitely last year losing 7, we had to change the team dynamic a whole bunch. We had a lot of great leaders in that 7-person senior class, so we have freshmen now that are going to have to step up and take the leadership role, especially us missing a class between a junior class next year. So everyone's going to have to step up their game, but everyone's embracing it, and it's been a really good season so far.
Good. Talk about some of your teammates, some of the kids who you've seen here in the spring kind of starting to come along, people that you feel like, hey, we can count on these people to really help us and make an impact.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it sounds kind of cliche, but everyone is making great strides, and it's really awesome just comparing from the beginning of this spring to now. Everyone has made a lot of big strides. But personally, I work with the hitters a lot, and every hitter, Paige, coming in this spring, she's increased her vertical by 2.5 inches. She's just making plays unbelievable. Desi, she's so much quicker, dynamic, and confident too. Kelsey Bates, she's just bringing a whole new aspect to her game. She's everywhere. She's becoming quick, explosive, and Alyssa, she's always been quick, getting quicker, great hand-to-ball contact. So the hitters have been doing a really great job for us.
You'll be going into your senior year now this fall, and just talk about what your hopes are, some maybe expectations for this upcoming season.
Definitely hope to win a MAC championship. I think every team in the MAC has that goal, and just for a really fun, memorable senior year, I just want to go out having fun, competing hard, and enjoy it with my teammates.
Coach, give us an overall sense of how you feel this team is developing since we last saw them.
I couldn't be prouder of this group. This spring has been a lot of fun, and it's because they're getting better. They're skill-wise, they're becoming better teammates to each other, and we have a really, really nice learning environment in this gym. And a coach cannot ask for more. Just good attitudes, good effort, and we are getting better. We are seeing the results. So I'm very pleased with our spring season.
Sure.
We call it off-season, not off-season, as opportunity. So I talked to the girls and said, this is our opportunity for you individually to get better, and as a team for us to get better.
Perfect. I think a lot of people probably look at this team as they're rebuilding a little bit. You have 7 people graduate from last year's team and a class that won a championship and all that sort of thing. Talk about, you don't see this as a rebuild, do you?
I don't believe in rebuilding. I don't think things were broken. We will be young, definitely. We have only 2 seniors. We will have no juniors. We have 5 freshmen, and we have, I believe, 5 sophomores and 5 freshmen coming in. So we will be young, but I think we have enough talent. I think we have enough of kids who are hungry. I think the returners kind of didn't feel good after last season what happened, and they want to have, like Erica said, she wants to have as a senior good season to finish her career at BGSU. So I wouldn't call it a rebuilding. I think it's going to be a huge learning experience, and we'll just see if our young kids will step up and embrace the challenge, which I think they will.
Some of that lack of experience, I'm sure you're looking towards leadership within this team. Where are you getting that leadership from?
My approach is we want all of our players to develop leadership skills. Their situation, we don't always say, well, you're a senior and you have to be a leader. If that happens, it happens. But we want all of them to really work and improve leadership skills. And there are situations when maybe a freshman needs to step up and lead a team. As of now, Erica is definitely stepping up as a leader, being the only setter this spring and one of the one of the seniors next year. She's definitely stepping in that leadership role. Kelsey Bates, she's doing a great job. Everybody at the times, even we have some freshmen who are stepping up, and then we are working on those deliberately, and we meet every Friday. We have an hour meetings where we discuss those things, and we are seeing results in that because Kelsey and Erica will be gone after next season, so we need some of these current freshmen. They will have to step up in that role as juniors. So we'll see. But again, like I said, we want everybody, all of them, to develop their leadership skills that will transfer to their life after college.
Absolutely. Talk about 7 kids last year. They're seniors. A lot of them that played a lot. So a lot of these kids don't have a lot of experience, or at least on-court experience. Maybe a kid or two who we haven't seen a whole lot of that's going to make an impact this upcoming season.
I definitely, Desi Claire, she was a redshirt freshman last year, and she has made tremendous progress this year. So she will definitely get a playing time. We will have 4 middle blockers on a team, but I can see her that she will get some playing time. Erica got better. I mean, she played a lot last year, but she even took her game to the next level. Kelsey Bates got better. Everybody, it's hard for me. We have to also wait to see what our incoming freshmen are going to do. We have three defensive specialists. They're freshmen, so definitely one of them will have to replace Ashley Dunn, who was a libero for 4 years. So I think it's early for me to say who's gonna be that person, because I just see them every day now in spring, and I see how much they're improving, and it's gonna be a matter of what 6 players can we put together on the court that play the best team volleyball, because that's one of my goals every season. What 6 players play the best as a team? And maybe it's not always about skills and the most talent, but just the chemistry on the court and what we need to do against also specific opponents.
And we'll close talking about your scheduling philosophy a little bit. A year ago, you guys played all comers. Whoever the best schedule you could get, you want to put it together, which made sense with a big senior class coming off a MAC championship. Do you change that philosophy a little bit with a team that's less experienced?
We did change it a little bit, but my philosophy always stays, I want to play tough competition. I believe when you play good teams, you know then where you need to go, and that's how you get better. But we had to change it. Last year was a brutal schedule, and it made sense, like you said, because we had everybody returning from the championship season, and we were definitely tested. This year we have a nice mix. I think it's a more balanced schedule. We have some really good teams on the schedule, the top 25 teams. We have teams in top 100 that will give us, a chance to win. But I would always rather play a tougher team, a team with better RPI than teams that we know will get an easy W, because I just don't think that you grow as a team, and it gives you a false sense of how good you are when you schedule easy. So the point of our preseason non-conference scheduling is to get us ready for the MAC, and I think we did that with this year's schedule. So it's going to be exciting. We're hosting the first opening weekend, August 28th, 29th, 30th, I believe. We're hosting a tournament here, and we have University of Pittsburgh, Pitt is coming, Dayton, and Middle Tennessee, 3 really good teams. So it's going to be fun for our fans to come and see us next year.